So I've been getting a lot of questions about my tattoos. Eme lang, wala naman nagtanong. Gusto ko lang i-share. So you guys have probably noticed this tattoo. This is my 9th tattoo of the 10 tattoos that I have in my body. And gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo anong kwento nito. So, naglilinis ako ng isang araw and nakita ko yung inspiration nito. It was this. Ano? So this is a picture of me on my second birthday ata. Ito. Second birthday. So 2 years old. More or less 2 years old. I had this tattoo kasi there was a time after Drag Race na I was so burnt out with Eva. Imagine ha. Si Eva Le Queen is that one thing that I love the most in this entire world. And I never realized that I would even reach a point na mapupurga ako sa kanya. Everywhere I go, Miss Eva, lahat na lang Miss Eva. Everything I do is for Eva. Every waking, conscious thought, pagising ko pa lang sa umaga, all I think about is drag. I live, breathe, drag, and Eva. Every time. I just reached the point that I was just so exhausted. Na pwede pala yun na kahit mahal na mahal mo yung isang bagay, mauumay at mauumay ka. I lost my mojo, I lost my passion, and I was burned out. And I know, na-experience nyo rin yan. So one time, pumunta ako na sa best friend ko. You know guys, my best friend. And I was ranting. And then, he told me, well, ikaw, when was the last time you checked on Jace? Jace is my boy name, by the way. And that hit me, like, that struck me, na parang, actually, oo nga, no? When was the last time I checked on the person and the human behind the fantasy? Sometimes in life, you guys, hindi man kayo drag queen, you wear what you do as if yun yung entire personality nyo. It comes in different titles and different names. You call yourself a breadwinner, kapatid, anak, nurse, nanay, med student, social media manager, drag queen, dentista. Sometimes we identify ourselves with what we do. And we have a tendency to think na dun lang umiikot yung mundo natin. Obviously, I'm very guilty of that. So, that is why this child is very important. Lahat tayo may inner child. Meaning to say, at some point in our life, there was a time na naniniwala tayo sa mga pangarap natin. Regardless kung nasa na tayo, there was a time na marunong tayong magtiwala sa kapwa. There was a time where we believed in what is possible. We believed in the goodness of this world. There was that certain sweetness and innocence, and we see the world like it's a playground. Ang tingin natin sa lahat that anything is possible. There was a time when we were all kids and we believed that we are unstoppable. So that's why I had this tattooed on my body, and to serve as a permanent reminder to protect this child at all cost. So I wish the same for you, na huwag kayong magpatato. Hindi ko sasabi magpatato rin kayo. Pero hold on to that inner child. Hold on to that part of you that believed that life is good, that life is so much fun, the part of you that believed in the goodness in this world. So if you're looking for a sign to go on a self-care day, gusto mo maglaro ng patintero, gusto mo magsuot ng cute na damit, gusto mo manood ng anime, you want to heal that inner child, gusto mo pumunta ka sa Star City, pumunta ka sa Disneyland, go. Go. I-book mo na yung flight to London at pumunta ka na sa Harry Potter Studios. Ang yabang! But yes, you guys, it's very important for us to still believe in the goodness in this world and never forget that you're once an inner child, and at any given time, you are in control and you can still be that happy kid that you once was. Bato, picture. Naging inner child nga. Naging child nga. Mama, bang and dada. Naging child nga.